Hello everybody, welcome back to Trading with Zeph. Today going to be going over 5 trades I took today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Little pink arrows are the ones that I took. Blue and red arrows are just high probability setups that I marked to do my homework at the end of the day. If your first time looking at the channel. Basically got here like 12:50 my time. Got a spike channel working higher. I'll zoom out for the bigger picture. Pause the video if you'd like. I saw this coming in, so I just saw a trading range. I saw a nice, move up, and then, move down, corrects, just was trending sideways for a bit. But then as I'm watching this trading range unfold, I'm not sure if news came out. I didn't get any news, but all of a sudden just rally, spike and channel. But I'll go through my thought process real quick. I have first entry short, second entry short, and then it fails, goes higher. It's a good trade. This second entry short too is something to argue. I wonder if this is just something that failed because you have first entry, second entry, and if you're looking at this, I mean you do have 2 legs down to the bottom, so I don't know. And then it's such a good bar too though for a signal bar. You get 1 point, so if you're following the 1 point system, then you would have gotten it, I think. Well, actually, 75. Yeah, you might have not got filled, but nonetheless, you get a failed second entry. So when you see that, you could just reverse and at least go along. You get some points there for the loss you have. Anyways, getting sidetracked here. Okay, so first trade here. Didn't call a top on any of this, and I called the top on this one. And the reason being as I was counting first entry short, pullback, second entry short, and it's right at the previous day's high, broke above also the high, so I'm like, okay, there's a chance we're going to turn down at least a little bit to the EMA. Sure enough, oh, I don't have my things on, I'm sorry. Sure enough, we did. I go short 1 tick below the bar. Actually, I just wait for it. I put a little entry right there. Nonetheless, I have my 2-point stop. I didn't put it above the signal bar, and as you can see, if I did put it above the signal bar, it would have been a winner. But I didn't put it above the signal bar. I'm wondering if I should have. That's what these little notes are for. I don't know if I should have just done a limit order. I should have. What I also do sometimes is I come here and I go, okay, so the top where I need to put my stop is 41.80.50, 85.50. So I go 1, 2. Okay, so I got to put my limit order right there at 41.83.50 because that's a 2-point stop. I think I should have done that here. I also thought this was just going to kind of slam down such a good signal bar. So, yeah, maybe I think I should have just, look for the 2 points, put the limit order, and if I get filled, I get filled. If I don't, I don't. Nonetheless, took the first loss. I was like, okay, I don't feel too bad. I'm gonna wait for a higher probability setup happen. Then I see this first entry long pullback. This turn lower makes double bottom. I wish this went 1 tick lower, but if a price pattern looks like it, then it usually acts like it. See, it closed below the EMA, then it closed above the EMA. I just drop a stop limit order in, 2-point stop, 1, 2, right underneath the signal bar. So perfect. Stop where it needs to be. Second entry long, look for new extreme, break, look for new extreme basically, and I get filled after 1 bar. Yeah, you would have gotten a nice runner, but I'm only trading with 1 contract, trying to be more disciplined, trying to do something else here. Then it runs up, get a triple test here, too congested though. Then I see this was definitely a risky trade. I didn't have this channel yet. I actually thought this was a risky trade too, so I was counting from this top right here. First entry long, pullback, second entry long, rejected right off the EMA. And here's where I went wrong. It's too far from the EMA. I'm over 1.5 points, almost 2 points, where I need my stop to be all the way up here. And yeah, just a bad trade. I enter, I get immediately stopped out. I'm at the bottom of this channel. There's a little bit of congestion here. This is a good signal bar, but I would have had to put a limit order in. Then I would have seen this. It's just not a good trade. I'm at the bottom. 2 legs are already done. 1, 1, 2. My mistake. Realized that. Learned that. I was hesitating on this trade too, but I pulled the trigger anyways. Got stopped out. That's what happens. Okay, and then I get, I think I get a little bit of revenge trading here, just a little bit, but then I was like, well, first entry short, pull back, second entry short, and I drop a limit order in, and I basically did my little, where's my 2 points? So 75 right above this bar, so I go 1, 2, drop my limit order in, I get filled, I go for 6 ticks because I know this channel is going to bounce off of it. Sure enough, it does. This is definitely a discretionary trade. This was a lucky trade. This was a discretionary trade. This was a like in the moment price rejection trade. What's happening? Wouldn't recommend I do that again. So nonetheless, a winner. Don't like it, but it's a winner. Then I really look for something more. Then I realize I'm like, okay. Also, this failed second entry. I wasn't even mad about the trade, so I'm doing better with the emotions there. That's good. Then I realize what's happening here is I drew this channel. I'm like, oh, okay, this is just spiking channel. Probably should have zoomed out. I have a 10,000 tick chart too that confirms this last 5th trade here. So on a bigger picture, I'm seeing bullish momentum on the upside. Why? First entry short, second entry short right here. Failure. So I see, oh, actually, no, wait. First entry short. Oh yeah, first entry short, second entry short. Yeah, sorry. First entry short, second entry short. 1 tick above this bar to go long. Put my 1 tick. At this point, this is my 5th trade, and I'm in it at 25. And so I get 25. I go 1, 2. I go for 6 ticks again. And I didn't go for the 2 points. So sometimes I guess I am doing 6 ticks, 2 points. I'm really trying hard to not get out from fear, but man, this is my kryptonite right here. So I also saw this resistance here, and I'm like, well, 2 points. I'm asking price to do something that it probably won't do, so the probability reduces. Then I have it in my head that I'm like, I don't know what will happen or can happen, so kind of difficult, emotional turmoil. But nonetheless, hindsight's 2020. Obviously, bounce. We're going 1, 2, bounce, 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 bounce. So it is what it is. Yeah, so that was 6 ticks, not actually 1 point. So failed second entry short. I actually really like this trade. That was an edge. So first entry short, second entry short, bouncing off the channel, multiple key entry points, making lower highs. Good context here. So I would say for the day, let's recap real quick. This was a good trade. I just should have put the stop higher or dropped the limit order in. The actual context of it getting rejected off the prior day high usually works very well for me. I've seen high probability of it. Is it, and second entry short, first entry short, second entry short, huge uptrend. Back to the EMA is probabilistic. That's okay. Second entry long, great second entry long. Followed the system to a T. S. So I'll rank this one a B minus. I'll rank this one S. I'm going to rank this one an F. I'm going to rank this one an F. I'm going to rank this one an S. So, 2 trades, 2 bad trades, 1 okay trade. Overall, green on the day, but basically break even. Take 5 trades. My max is 5 trades. Just gonna follow that rule system too. Trying to have some more beliefs. And yeah, I think that's it for today. Overall, probably gonna get a bounce now this week. I'm assuming pretty oversold. So see what happens with that. Hope you guys enjoyed this review. A little bit of a longer video, but it helps me tremendously to go over it, and I'm sure you guys enjoy the transparency. So I'll see you guys next time.